the real question is, what zombie universe would be the worst to be a part of? You know what I mean? Because you've got like stuff like Resident Evil, of course, but I don't think the normal zombies are too bad. You know what I mean? They're not the level of World War Z, like climbing over the walls, like insanity like that, with a 12-second change time, right? For World War Z zombies, that's so fast. You know, you look at all the other stuff like Last of Us and Walking Dead, it's like hours or sometimes like a day and whatnot. I mean, if you think about it, right, World War Z has to be the worst. Despite the glaring weakness at the twist, surviving and getting to that point is insane. If you ignore that little bit, I guess, that might be nitpicking here and there, but still. But then you got stuff like what else is there? Train to Busan. You've got Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead would be pretty bad. Considering, I feel like for Left 4 Dead, the special zombies just tend to be a little more common. You know, you got like the hunters, lickers, you've got the what are you gonna do when a tank shows up, huh? What are you gonna do? And then Resident Evil, like the special bioweapons and whatnot, they're pretty scarce. I don't think the random civilian people out there are having to deal with that stuff, you know. But I do think, like if you think about it, if I think about it at least, I'm gonna say World War Z is probably first for me. 12-second change time, they're insanely fast, they jump around everywhere. Normal person's not handling that. They're crazy. Number 2, Left 4 Dead, I think. And I say that only because of the sheer amount of special infected there are. Like the zombies are bad on their own, but don't even get me started on the witches. We won't go there. I don't quite remember a lot of these. I'm gonna say maybe 28 days later. I remember them being very, very quick to change as well. I don't know. Those are my 3 for now. World War Z, Left 4 Dead, and then number 3, 28 days later zombies. I remember them being pretty bad, but what else? How much worse does it get? There's Dying Light. I don't know. There's so many options, but I do think we can all agree on one thing. We can all agree on one thing, and that is if you die to a Walking Dead zombie, you had it coming. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You had it coming. They're so slow and so dumb. You probably deserved it. Whatever you did in a past life. I'm just saying. What do you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think?